Revelio. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Revelio.
An intruder! The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. What's that? Who's there? Who's there? What was that?
Revelio.
Hello?
I know. Somebody there? Hello?
Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Revelio. 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 Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Depulso. Glacier. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
I won't rest.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Glacius. Confringo. Findo. Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Defender.
No more happy days for you.
Aloha Mora.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for Aunt. Anne was always the most mischievous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me. Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. He thinks he can help out. Nothing can be done for.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to know.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure,
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain them. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what... If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure He's no idea the harm he... I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the...
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well, I know they do. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I should probably... I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring. Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Protego! How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up,
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig?
Revelio!
Ranrock knows what he wants. In order to be a part of it, the wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
I'm famished.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Take the fight! How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Regret coming here.
Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
Glacius. Defender.
You've made your last mistake. I'll cut you from shooting. How nice. Rather coming back this way. You're weak, human. Cool that.
Glacius. Confringo.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about. Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Confringo.
Such arrogance.
Glacius. Confringo. Defender.
This is impossible. Easily diverted. I've been fighting since before you were. But then, not quite. Pity. Not quite.
Confringo! Revelio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what...
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the... Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out. She came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. They didn't even give her a...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child one.
My thoughts exact. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here.
And at... Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a
Revelio.
specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard goblin dig sites
Revelio.
are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found...
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been Oh, and this house belonged to If I didn't know you...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened to Anne. Revelio! Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something? Revelio!
Only one way to find out.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big
Lumos!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Revelio!
A daydream?
Lumos!
Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you were...
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers...
And you can wield it.
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding...
That's what we're trying to find. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about...
Understood. Well then, I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Revelli. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar's Slytherin?
You did not. Sounds worth...
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head... I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio!
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor?
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain. I finally got my hand. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantment.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, I have some...
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Confringo! Revelio.
A pristine night for star.
Am I right in thinking you...
Of the many others, so do not
You mentioned astronomy table.
Sadly, they...
Thank you.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected. Yeah.
And it seems there may...
And you need someone to...
I do. Are you... No one from the gobs... Let us get moving while the...
No need to come...
Brilliant. You won't Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio!
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
Cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's the table. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I would... Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm not safe. All I need.
Well, as it happens.
Oh, you're a... No, Grim is... I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What are you up to now?
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl.
Natty, what's go?
As promised, I did some investigating to find... I noticed him reading a letter. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his...
No, they didn't.
Why did you lie to me?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found.
When were you at Grimm?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why a portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked.
What on earth?
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a power.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in...
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I know it's a lot to take in.
For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. That letter is the tangible...
Can't we just bypass...
Do you think they will listen to a student?
You seem to be very determined in...
I knew men like him in Uganda. It's a long story.
I'll help you find them.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must... I do not see any guards.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. That did it. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Revelio. Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Repulsor! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio. Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Not the safest place to sneak into. Trevicus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Petrificus totalis.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a
Revelio.
lesson! I imagine.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. 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 Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amore.
Hurry! Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it? It was exhilarating, wasn't it?
There was none.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hand. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget.
Of course.
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver now. Tell me...
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced that.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. My mother will be worried. I must go.
Slow down now. There we go.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?